Cyberpunk 2077 has been hotly anticipated since it was announced in May 2012. Since then, fans of CD Projekt Red, aka the developer of the highly acclaimed Witcher series, have been grasping on to any details that have come out. But all of that praise has come with a little bit of criticism, since the publisher confirmed that Cyberpunk will be in first person only. Hi, I'm Naomi from SegmentNext, and here's what you need to know. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon to keep tabs on our future content. It was confirmed by CD Projekt Red, a few times in fact, that the game indeed will be exclusively in first person. This immediately raised some eyebrows with those familiar with the studio, who are used to Witcher's third-person gameplay and cutscenes. Recently, it was also revealed with the deep dive video released by CD Projekt Red on August 30th that not only would gameplay be in first person, but also most cutscenes will be as well. Cyberpunk having a mature rating, this understandably has brought up some questions with the inevitable sex scenes. But hey, we haven't seen this too much in games yet, so maybe it'll be groundbreaking for game development. Maybe. So why has this decision upset so many folks? And does it matter in the long run for the game? Let's dive in and break down some of the pros and cons for first person in Cyberpunk 2077. A lot of what we've seen with Cyberpunk has been very visual heavy, with a focus on how you'll build your character and interact with the world of Night City. With such a variety of interesting visual possibilities, it kinda sucks not to be able to see your customized character interacting with the world. And sometimes, seeing your character can help you immerse yourself in the game. Seeing them in third person cements that it's not just me in the world, but a me that has been modified to really exist in the space. But maybe that's just me. Most of the cutscenes are in first person, so we are going to miss out on cool scenes like when V, the protagonist of Cyberpunk, is revealed in the elevator scene in the E3 2019 trailer. With first person, you also lose a bit of your field of vision. This can make what already looks like pretty challenging combat even more of a challenge, which, depending on your playstyle, could be a plus or minus. On the other side of things, there are some reasons first person might work in favor of Cyberpunk. CD Projekt Red has defended their position, citing immersion as their reason. Global community lead for CD Projekt Red, Marcin Momo, recently tweeted, "Achieving full immersion in an FPP game is extremely important, and the decision made by the team to go 100% first person in Cyberpunk is something that will benefit it greatly from gameplay and storytelling perspectives." He goes on to say, "That said, players will be able to see their characters in the inventory screen, during driving sequences, in mirrors, and very occasionally in some of the cutscenes. With the impressive world building we've been seeing so far, it makes sense that the devs want to point the player's attention in that direction. It seems like Night City has taken on a personality of its own alongside the characters we've been introduced to. Seeing different elements of the city and learning of its history seems like it'll be a very important part of the story for Cyberpunk. With CD Projekt Red's track record, it's pretty safe to say that Cyberpunk will have a big influence on the cyberpunk genre moving forward. Yes, we've had influential series like Deus Ex and System Shock, and there are newer games like Ruiner that artfully tackle the cyberpunk topic. But CD Projekt Red has a unique position to make a big mark with this game. Not only do they have the latest tech, but CD Projekt Red has always made a point to stick to their ideas and make games true to their vision, which is a perk that generally indie studios get to have. However, CD Projekt Red also has the audience of a AAA studio. They've proven themselves and made a great third-person game with Witcher. Now let's see them do it in first person. So needless to say, the pressure is on. How do you feel about Cyberpunk 2077 being in first person? Do you think full immersion is worth the decision to switch to all first person? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Naomi with SegmentNext. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.